Silicon Valley culture now produces CEOs who sit down at podcast mics to announce that human intellectual dominance will end in exactly 36 months. This claim comes from Dario Amodei. As the CEO of Anthropic, an AI lab valued in the tens of billions of dollars, he is one of the primary architects of this transition. His thesis is that the countdown to artificial general intelligence, machines that match or exceed human performance across all cognitive tasks, is effectively over. Amodei argues that scaling laws have brought us to a 1 to 3 year deadline. While the public worries about AI writing high school history essays, the people building these models are preparing for the total automation of human labor. Amodei delivers this roadmap through a bi-weekly company all-hands meeting that employees treat with a strange ritualistic gravity. They call it the Dario Vision Quest, or DVQ. We are going to examine the world through the lens of the DVQ. This business plan assumes that the next 3 years will represent the most significant shift in the history of our species. Vision 1 centers on programmer Doomsday. Amodei specifies 100% end-to-end task completion for software engineering, AI that moves past simple autocomplete to handle entire development cycles independently. This timeline suggests a traditional 4-year computer science degree will lose its economic value within 18 months. This leads to Vision 2, the country of geniuses in a data center. This concept describes a massive parallel network of AI models acting as a nation of hyper-intelligent workers. These digital entities operate 24 hours a day, solving problems at a scale that exceeds the collective output of human experts. It is a strange vision of the future. We are effectively building a sweatshop of digital gods, trapping omnipotent minds in server racks like battery hens to perform relentless bug fixing. This roadmap touts the creation of a captive, superhuman workforce. The industry's logic dictates a total replacement of the knowledge economy with a more efficient digital alternative. Once this country of geniuses masters code, Amodei directs their labor toward biological discovery. He expects these models to systematically solve human disease. Amodei claims that a universal panacea, cures for cancer, Alzheimer's, and viral pathogens, will arrive within 2 years of AGI deployment. The monetary value of a box that cures all disease is essentially infinite. This chart compares global healthcare to the costs of AI scaling. Silicon Valley's plan to spend $1 trillion is a calculated bet. Compared to massive global spending on chronic illness and pharmaceuticals, a $1 trillion data center is a bargain. Massive data centers being built in Texas and the Middle East are direct down payments for this transition. If a machine can automate the entire pharmaceutical R&D process, the ROI justifies any capital expenditure. These trillion-dollar budgets represent a coldly rational attempt to build a machine that dictates the future of human biology. We have to confront the possibility that this vision quest is literally occurring. The industry's track record on scaling laws is perfect. If you provide the models with more compute and more data, the intelligence always arrives. But the intelligence of a country of geniuses creates a condition called social death. Amodei argues that once AI can do anything a human at a computer can do, our current economic systems lose their foundation. If a data center can outperform a nation's worth of scientists and engineers, the human labor market becomes obsolete overnight. This is social death. The moment humanity loses its economic function, and with it, our traditional sense of purpose. This transition is not a theoretical problem for the next century. It is a 36-month countdown. Dario Amodei is driving the car on this vision quest. Humanity is currently in the trunk, heading toward a destination we didn't choose, at a speed we can't control.